you might be wondering what this is. Believe it or not, it's a green screen. Why do I have to do this every time I make a video now? Where are my clips? Where is the actual green screen? Here it is. This is gonna take a while. Can you clam shut? I still need to talk to Natty. Do people always take this long setting up green screens? Well, this is an annoying experience. Where did I buy a green screen? So yeah, today I have a green screen. Tell me what you guys think of the green screen, okay? Good morning everyone, and welcome to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I shall not make you guys wait too much. Let's just get into the game and I shall explain what I have been doing. So the first thing that you will notice is that I am on level 16 after being at level 4 in the last episode, or at least I think it was level 4. I did a lot of stuff off camera, including random enemies in the world. There are random enemies in the world like poachers and dark wolves and spiders and stuff. I did not know that, and I was really overwhelmed. I even fell into an inferi den earlier today and died. But then when I restarted that part, the inferi didn't come. I don't know, man. I collected a lot of gear. Accidentally sold a lot of gear, even the legendary ones. I am stupid. How obvious is it that I have never played an RPG? Don't worry, I didn't do any story stuff, but literally I was just roaming around looking for pages, opening up flu powder areas that I could fast travel, and I just got to level 16. I think I might be obsessed with this game. So I stopped here because the first thing...
luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
I did, in fact. The first thing I want to do is return the Sweetie's gobstones that people took for some reason. So yeah, first of all, Sweetie, take your gobstones back.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Akio.
Common sense and basic magic.
Common sense.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yeah, sure. No, I think I'll keep them. Why? Why would I do that to this child? Yes, of course.
Of course.
They're your gobstones.
They are yours after all.
Exactly.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future
Aww.
victories to you. Speaking
Sweetie.
of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Can I play? Okay.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
If they hide... So...
Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which
Can
won't
I play
include
though?
me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Good luck, Sweetie. May I play with you? Please? I'm sorry, she gave me a purple... Okay, I like this. Yeah, I'm keeping it. Another thing I want to do. Learn Expelliarmus. Oh, this is a whole class. With a cutscene. Guys, don't blast the dragon skull this time. I thought we were learning Expelliarmus, man. I did assignments and everything. Do you know what are tasks for learning this? What do you call this? Learning this spell was? Go outside and fight poachers and spiders and stuff and dodge their attacks. That was our assignment. Why are you condoning this behavior? Why are you condoning this reckless behavior?
Take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yeah, why would you condone such reckless behavior? You really are rake pick if she got old, right? Okay, just teach me Expelliarmus.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
That's a damage spell,
Pay
right?
close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
I can't understand the importance.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus shape same as the one in Hogwarts Mystery. And I can't understand the importance of Expelliarmus enough. This is how we defeated Ragpick. Oh my god, 69. Yeah, this is a damage spell. It's red in color. I wonder how much damage this actually does. Doesn't seem like Incendio. Expelliarmus disarms wands and weapons from most enemies who wield them. Also deals damage to all enemies even if they do not carry a weapon, which means it works on the spiders and the duck bogs and stuff. By the way, the duck bogs also attack you. I don't know, man. I prefer Incendio. I like the Akio Incendio combo.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Also, this is a stupidly long cooldown. I would rather use Incendio. Anyway, time to do more story and actually meet Natty, wherever she said to meet a week ago. Change of plans, we're doing herbology first. I'm very indecisive. Oh my god, I've seen this professor. in the trailer.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again,
Her
little
name is
dear.
Garlick.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
What are those?
A little treat for your auntie.
I see this professor in the trailers.
Oh, hello.
And she is so cute.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Hello.
We do look forward to growing together.
Oh my god, she's a sweetie. I love her
It is
hair.
to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more
This
afraid
is
of the
Fiona!
venomous tentacular than the bouncing ball.
This is straight up Fiona from Shrek.
Now
Human
then,
Fiona.
today
Beautiful.
we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous
Oh boy,
troupe
here we
known
go.
as the Mandrake Group.
The screaming one.
Accio.
Isn't that a second year course?
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Earmuffs? Earmuffs? Oh, ear plugs.
Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm
It's gonna
tug.
scream. I don't need to contribute to this teeny fest.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Mandrakes be like everybody else in the morning. Don't wake me up. Oh, thank God.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
Mature?
Off you go.
That one was
Splendid
mature?
work, everyone.
That's it, that's the class. By the way, I love this
Now
professor.
for
She is
next
so
task
cute.
will be-
Oh, there's more of class. Hi, Natty. Yeah, I'll see you later.
want-
I love her. She is so pretty. I want her
Yes,
hair.
Professor. Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Please, she is so pretty. She's so pretty. Why is Professor Garlick so pretty? I mean, I nearly went deaf, man.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal.
Mature
So
one is
remember to
what?
keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find
Oh yeah,
some
those are the seeds I already
I
have.
already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is
I love
bound
her
to
hat.
bloom.
I love her hair.
I've
She's
arranged
so
for you to have
cute.
your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
Oh, that's
Plant the
nice.
seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
But isn't there a spell which can grow plants immediately?
Let's see.
Oh, this
Potion.
potting table. Okay.
As you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
I have not been to Professor Sharp's class yet. Let's just hope he's not Snape Part 2. Growth time 10 minutes. Ah, I see. So yeah, these will be ready in like 10 minutes. I'm just
Well done.
wait.
Once it can
Not
be
yet.
harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, I need that.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
I need to learn how to brew that
Now,
potion.
what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The Chinese chomping cabbage.
I remember Barnaby saying he wanted a
That
Chinese
some
chopping cabbage as a
plants are better
pet.
suited to uses outside of a cauldron.
For example,
The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a
They're
dummy
puppies.
for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the
Right now?
footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
understandable. Have a great day. You are so pretty. Can I? Yeah, okay. I asked this to Mama Tori earlier because I
Hello.
didn't know who.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
May I finish my
I'll be
sentence?
showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
1 Let me finish. Pruitt is the family Molly Weasley is from. I didn't know that, but my Tori told me that. Yeah, here? Oh, right, the other greenhouse. I was there
work in
earlier.
defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
I don't think I did, dude. I lost my first duel.
Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself.
Oh yeah, you were the
I
one
mean,
fighting him
I would've
early with the first
if Hagrid
class.
hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight.
Uh-huh.
We Gryffindors fight with honor.
Okay.
And Hufflepuffs too. At least you did.
But I was mashing buttons. I had no idea what I was doing.
Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once.
So why
Don't
should I
worry.
just grab
No
it?
explain, put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
Okay, no, stop that. Is this grabbing it with just my hands a good idea? Where are the dragon hide gloves?
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
That's an option?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
I would rather never use that.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Yeah.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing
I
bulbs.
prefer the bouncing bulbs.
The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Even looks like a Weasley. The Pruitts and Weasleys look the same. I suppose they could come in handy in a
I suppose they
pinch.
could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup,
From a
even
cabbage.
if it is from a
Backup
cabbage.
from a cabbage. It's a
chaos out
Pokemon.
there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such.
Yeah.
You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen.
The what?
Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Chopping cabbage is straight up a grass type
Take your
Pokemon,
time.
yaar. Did somebody lose a finger? Where are your dragon hide gloves, guys?
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbage.
I just picked them up.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
They're just straight up grass type Pokemon. Have you seen a
As you do
Carnivine?
seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I like flowers. As am I. Plants offer so much. Where are the flowers? I want to grow flowers.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
I'm sorry. I can't stop
Well,
staring
I
at her
suppose
hair.
that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking
Okay.
in with my new students.
Hey, how can I get your hat? Anyway, I'll come back with this Dittany later. I want to go actually talk to Natty. Oh my god, I still need to attend potions club. Fine, we're attending potions.
he knows.
I want to sit with Natty. Also, Sebastian in every class, isn't he? Hello.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Why does he have the same hair as Snape?
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
That's a first year potion, by the way.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Why does he look
Professor
drunk?
Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even
I'm a
heal
Tucker.
a variety of injuries.
Oh, I love
It
him.
can heal some injuries.
It's an Indian guy.
Not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before
Of course
today's
the
class is
Indian is in
completed,
Ravenclaw.
each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your
Good, I need
own.
one. I mean, I have plenty. I just need to
You
learn how
never
to do
know
one.
when you might need it. Please begin.
Is this man okay? Why is he limping? Also, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm literally new.
Use a strong, even motion
Oh,
when crushing your ingredients.
Not me constantly forgetting which button is the button, right? Okay, it's the right.
Please be
right stick.
meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Understandable. Have a great day. Horcrux juice. Oh, I have that. I collected that. Please tell me that it's going to keep telling me how much I'm supposed to put in. Also, do I get to keep the Wigan-Weld potion after I have, made it? Is this okay? Please help. I don't know what I'm doing. It is not this involved in Hogwarts Mystery.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Well, he's less. Is this okay?
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Thank God.
And from
Also,
what I
he's
hear
not
of your
Snape.
recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Professor
What is
Weasley
that?
had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
I don't remember.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office.
Okay.
But in
Thank
the
you.
future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Fair enough.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
Fair enough.
Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Okay, fair
Come and
enough.
see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first
Luck.
time
It
around.
is always luck the first time around. It's called beginner's luck, guys.
I simply grow most of what I need.
Oh, this is Imelda. She looks much nicer than Ismelda. This is Amit, right?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
It is nice to see others who are Indian, okay? Also, can I make my
I
potion?
hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
Gareth Weasley, he's also a redhead. Okay, do Weasleys and Pruitts just look the same? Help me. A little sus, why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to
A
you?
little sus?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something
Okay, no,
truly
this guy's
creative.
blonde. Never
I'm
mind.
Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley.
Hello.
Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so
Oh,
myself.
like Penny.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh.
Family working in
But
school.
she can't
Kids.
be everywhere. Listen,
Fair enough.
anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion.
Hey!
I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
Oh boy, it's Penny
Just
all over
missing
again.
one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
What is that tiny
I
last
suspect
ingredient?
that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather.
But that's...
As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Okay.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable.
They aren't.
Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I mean, I'm going to that office anyway. I'm going to his office anyway. May as well. I have Ashwinter X and Mongrefar already. Oh wait, I can still collect them though. Where is his office though? I look like I know where his office is? Oh, this is his office. Okay, dude, you can have your super feather and let me brew my
Here's the
thing.
Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew.
Okay, you go ahead. Can
You
I
should
brew
get
mine?
back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Thank you. Anyway, where do I brew? I forgot where my seat is. Okay, I can brew my potion now. This is my potion station. This man is certainly a lot nicer than Snape. I'll give him that much. Now, how do I brew this thing? Oh, I have to wait for this to brew as well? Well, it's not a very long potion to brew.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Where'd he go?
It's not supposed to.
Get it! Again.
There he
Damn
goes.
it, Doc. What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Potion made boom.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
Okay, just hearing that what now?
Gryffindor, again.
That what now,
Mr.
Mr. Weasley?
did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Shut up, I just gave him a feather. Why are you up? How do you know he didn't do this alone? Excuse me? I'm not saying nothing, but this is my literally first day. No, not my first day. It's third day at least, but anyway, I brewed my potion. How is
I
it?
brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Oh, that's
Taking
what's up.
responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson.
Alright,
As for
fine,
the
I
work you
won't
did
give
today at your own cauldron, I will say,
Alright, fine, I
You've
won't
done
give him
well.
ingredients anymore.
I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm
Still
glad I
nicer
was able
about
to
it
meet
than
your
Snape.
expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Okay.
Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere.
Your classroom?
That'll be all.
Bro, why did your thing explode? Or is this a common
That was an
occurrence?
interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant.
What are you going
I
for
appreciate
anyway?
your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Bro, I won't be giving you ingredients anymore.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out.
No harm for
Cheers
now.
to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left.
Nah.
Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
I think everyone
Best
has
be
blown
off.
up a potion or
Next
two
time
in
we
their
talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
That better be! Or I'm not giving you more ingredients, Bob, if I can get any of them myself.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about
Of course he did. Why? He's an Indian boy.
Oh,
I'm also
you're
an
the new
Indian girl,
student.
but
I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly.
good to
And
see you
I've
too.
never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Namaste. No, you can't say this is offensive. I'm Indian. I'm allowed to do namaste. I was relieved. It's a fine Wiggenweld potion.
I'm
It's
glad
fine.
I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making.
I hate potion
Some
making.
students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class.
Gobbledygook!
Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm.
Okay,
but
no,
clever.
dude. I
See you
need
soon,
to
no
go
doubt.
see Natty. I can't keep doing classes, bro. I love that there's an Indian character in this school other than me. So good to see another Indian character. Padma and Parvati Patel's outfits in the movies were atrocious, okay? Almost there. Also, with the amount of gear I collected, oh my god, there was a flu powder spot here. I collected a lot of gear, so I put on something nicer. The green and yellow goes well together and I like it. Hi, Natty. Sorry I took so long.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I really should have come here earlier to unlock the flu location. There are a lot of treasure chests here. And a lot of side quests. I'm gonna have to do side quests off camera. There's too many side quests. Hi, Natty. Sorry I took so long.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
Who's Harlow?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I
Alright,
am
Harlow is
hoping
the
now
other
you
guy.
might tell me why they were looking for you.
It's a long story. Also, I have ancient magic. Am I going to explain that?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of
Alright,
ancient
fine, I'm
magic.
explaining this.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
Yeah.
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to
So we
speak
should
to
stay
you.
in the castle,
I
right?
realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and
She's a
Harlow.
bartender.
Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land.
What?
I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I mean, that's really cool, yaar. You're really brave.
Good.
You don't give
Rookwood
yourself
and
enough
Harlow
credit,
are a
Natty.
dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped.
How?
Rumor
We're
has
kids.
it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations.
Also, we're kids.
Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
We're kids!
that may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
Don't
I
be like
spoke with
Hogwarts
her.
Mystery. Don't be like
She was
Hogwarts Mystery.
polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student.
Because we're
I
children.
overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
I know.
I was
I took
thinking
down
that
some of the
we could
poachers.
investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
We're children.
All right. But how?
I am
She
going
will
to
not
watch
like that.
and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more.
Nettie,
In the
this is...
meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank
I
you,
know.
Nettie.
You are my new bestie. You're just like
Be on
Rohan.
your guard.
But this is dangerous and I probably shouldn't be encouraging this. Also, she is Rohan part 2.
Your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Yeah, we're casting disillusionment. What is going on here?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
Who's
I do
this?
not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi, speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Why did I just walk in without disillusionment charm?
can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
I am a child. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Also, I can do combat. I can do...
Regret coming.
Well, what did I reserve?
Keep going from here.
What the frick?
Watch the light go out of your eyes.
I panic. I'm gonna panic. I'm gonna panic.
I'm not going anywhere.
This is why I panic.
You take this up to the
Come on.
Anyway, how are you?
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive
Which is mashing
skills.
buttons?
Nora Treadwell at your service.
Hello, Dora the
Historian and
Explorer.
archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
We knew Dora and Explorer. This is Nora the Explorer. Is the final round of Crossed Ones ready?
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Ones ready?
I'd like
Big
to
match
finish it.
today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win
Probably I
it
should have
all.
saved before this.
Ready for a shot at glory?
Sure.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, because there's no way I'm doing this alone.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
I don't know, man. I got used to picking Sebastian for this.
We can make this a real victory.
Oh, but see, there's three of
Spirit.
There's 4 of them. There is no way I was doing this alone. Why is there 4 of them? Excuse me? What the? I'm allowed to do this thing under condition? I was just about to hear.
They made a Crup's breakfast.
Crup's
out of me, that
breakfast?
round. Care to try again?
There's 4 of them! Why is there 4 of them? The most amount of poachers I've had to deal with is 3. I was pressing Protego! I had to use so many chicken knights for that.
Jules.
I had to... Look, I used like 6 of my chicken knights.
Victory! You've won the tournament!
Because of plot armor! That took 30 minutes of my life that I won't get back. It's an honor, man, but I really just got lucky.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
I didn't
And
do
we're
it well.
pleased to have such a gracious champion.
You can't be beat, can you?
Can't I? Y'all beat me like 10 times. Why is this quest called Prisoner of Love? That is so weird. Hello. What do you want to tell me?
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce
Oh my god, he
myself.
looks so nice.
So few
Like a
students
moth
know who
digging.
I am these days. Eldridge Diggory.
Hi, nice to meet
Former
you.
Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service.
I assume you were a
I
Hufflepuff.
believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
Decades old.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret.
Most of
So,
us.
what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
If I can do it in 40 minutes, then I can do.
I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox.
Oh no.
I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
He was gonna reform Azkaban. That is so nice. Oh no.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages. but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder
Oh,
nonetheless.
no.
It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Okay, her name is Helen. Okay, I shall head there directly.
I shall go and see her right away.
Hello.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Oh, there he is. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great
Helen
uncle in his
Thistlewood.
portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
When did this happen?
Sounds terrible.
When did
But
this
I'm not sure
happen?
how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine.
Isn't that the
She
name of
said
Sebastian's
Jackdaw
sister?
promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted
Of course he
section?
did. Peeves is
If
a
my
menace to
great-uncle is to
society.
be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of
Who's Jackdaw?
puzzles he'd
What am I
prepared.
missing here?
Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost
Jackdaw's a
vanished
ghost?
almost
Or
as soon as
Duncan
he appeared.
looking?
Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
Anne is the name of
I
Sebastian's
don't
sister. Is there two
understand.
Annes?
What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
1. Why is there a child still in Azkaban? 2. Anne is the name of Sebastian's sister. 3. I'm not sure I want to visit Azkaban. Why are we doing this again? We just did this in Hogwarts Mystery. Azkaban is no place for a 16-year-old.
I'd rather not go to Azkaban. Why, is there no other way to help?
I fear not. She cannot leave. And a student like you may provide the impetus she needs to save herself.
When did
I would
this
never
happen?
suggest so drastic a measure if I did not feel it was necessary.
When did this whole murder thing
Being a
happen?
retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit.
Because I'm
but
not
I
supposed to
will
be there.
Keep you safe.
Anne Salo! Anne Salo! This is Anne Salo!
I'd like to know more about Anne.
Right?
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her
Full
undoing.
name! Full name!
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence.
This is Anne Salo, right?
Clear
Dude.
her name if
Games
we can.
will not give us two people with the same name. Games, don't do that.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Related to the
Wretched,
headmaster.
vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Oh no! I mean, sure, I guess. Apparently, Hogwarts Legacy must mirror Hogwarts Mystery.
Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll operate
Except there
together.
is no rake pick there.
Don't worry, I've
Which is
never
good.
splinched anyone.
Good.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
How are we doing
We'll be
this
there
in
in
both
but a
games?
moment.
How are we doing the Azkaban thing in both games? And it took 4 years in Hogwarts Mystery. This is like the first, I don't know, 4th hour of things. It looks worse. It looks worse in Legacy. Why am I here? Why am I allowed to be here? Don't bring children to this place. I don't know how to cast a Patronus, by the way.
Expecto Patronum!
keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
Maybe this
really is
teach
a
me.
dismal place.
Expecto Patronum.
We'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
I had my wand. I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
That's why you don't have your wand. Behave yourself.
Who's there? Who speaks
I
to
feel
me?
bad.
Is that
No, this is Anthony's way. Thank God it's not Salo.
come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages.
She's gotten so
Methinks
old.
the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
Somebody give this lady a flower.
vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield.
What are we, the cursed
I
words?
suppose it can't
What
hurt
Oh,
are we
to
doing,
look.
cursed words again?
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book.
What are we doing, cursed
Ellen.
words?
Ellen, no, you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
I just feel bad.
What is it, Anne?
What the hell just happened? I mean, on one hand, for a prisoner in Azkaban, this is kind of par for the course. They go nuts in there. But also, what just happened?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
What's weird is that means that there are two Annes in this game. This Azkaban prisoner and Anne Salo, Sebastian's sister. But that is so horrible. Imagine being locked away in Azkaban, literally the worst place on earth for a crime you did not commit. As a child, by the way. Well, I remember seeing this cave before. Like, I saw it from a distance. I didn't come here. I have concerns about what I might find. Oh no. It better not be more inferious, man. I get so overwhelmed when I fight those. Because they can't be hurt with anything except fire.
It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
Okay, do I look like someone who knows how to solve puzzles? All I did was press random buttons. How did that work? Oh my god, I was supposed to use Revelio. I am very stupid. Alright, so what is this? Well done, you solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit and the only one with whom I could share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the forbidden forest as soon as you can and I will show you the map I mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on pages that P is ripped from a secret book and no one else seems to be able to find it. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I am glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard, I am terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not. And what fun would that be? This boy was in love with Anne, and this is extremely sad now. Well, now I'm just sad. I have
A note
20
from
minutes.
Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Of course not. Who is this?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years?
Oh my god.
Well done indeed.
It's a ghost.
Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
Hi.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago.
But I have some explaining to do.
You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her.
Are you
alone.
sure she's in Azkaban,
Dare I
bro?
ask? How is she?
Azkaban? Rotting?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll
It is like
on
the
her.
saddest thing that could happen.
Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me
Maybe
off.
visit her.
I've been travelling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently.
She went to Azkaban for a murder.
On a
bro.
whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded.
Beheaded?
They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
I see why it's called Prisoner of Love.
Before I invented flu powder.
Silencio, Ignatia! We don't need to hear this every time.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Was Anne also a Hufflepuff?
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise.
Fair enough.
Keep
that's
your eyes
understandable.
open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek.
I have no idea.
As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
I have come here before, and I was like, who's Jackdaw? Why am I at his tomb? Intramuros. What is this Tefiti looking? What is this interdimensional portal looking? What?
Aren't you a little far from home? Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Yeah! Okay, what am I reserving first? Well, what am I reserving my ancient magic for? I can...
Is that the best you can do?
The rest of those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Bruh! Another puzzle! Huh! Well, they're made of goblin metal.
These runes must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me.
What the hell?
Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
Confusion थी, confusion है, आंसर का कुछ पता नहीं. Okay, shut up. Are there spiders down here? Please don't. If you are panicking about being on fire, you can't just run into people. That's bad manners. I love the Accio Incendio combo. It is so fun to use, yeah. There are more of these target things.
Well, if Jackdaw can solve this, so can
I didn't even have to wait. What is happening? This is
remarkable.
You live in the magic world, yeah. Everything is going to be like this. How does this keep happening? Oh, hot clubs. Yes, give me. I do not wish to deal with spiders if I don't have to. Please don't make me. We shall not speak of that.
There it is. The bridge. It's
Oh my
almost complete.
god.
More spiders.
No!
These can't be what the headed me.
My camera is running out of battery, yaar.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Ah! Ah! Ow!
multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Ah! I am concerned about my recording. I'm not even concerned about... Oh, it built a bridge. And now I need to fight a Sentiel. Dude, I am so done with combat.
And those pages.
And 2 ice knights. Bruh, I'm not ready to fight them again. I'm running out of Wiggenweld potion. Those are Jackdaw's remains and 3... Ah!
There's Jackdaw, looking dead as ever. What happened here?
That is so
Why
many
did it happen
nights.
again?
That is so many nights. There is no way. Okay, I started a new recording so that my recording wouldn't stop again. I have to fight so many Sentiels right now. The amount of ice knights that are
Here
about
it
to come
is.
to life.
A map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Ah! I have ancient magic, may as well use it. Oh my lord! I don't have Expelliarmus! I would rather not use it! Oh my god! No, I don't have ancient magic, I don't have ancient magic, I don't have ancient magic! Can I change spells mid-battle, by the way? I can't change spells mid-battle, which is great. Well, I have one ancient magic thing. Okay, this is going well. I'm a witch child! Okay, Expelliarmus is useful here. Not more useful than I thought it would be. Woo! Oh, never again.
That's unnerving. What's happening?
The exact same thing that happened earlier, child. Whoa, wispy things.
Rebellion.
Y'all were not worth the effort. So what's behind door number 2? Please don't take so long. I've already been recording for over 2 hours.
Oh no. The room's starting to flood.
I don't know how to swim. No, wait, I do know how to swim.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Ancient magic? A magic that you already have? Can't move very fast. Apparently, this magic allows you to be protected from drowning. How lucky. Oh my lord, do I still need to fight more people? I better not. I'm done fighting that. There's just so much fighting. What is that? What is happening? Please, no more battling. I'm done. Please. What is this portrait wall looking? This looks like a portrait wall. This looks like the portrait wall. You cannot tell me that doesn't look like the portrait wall. Percival
Can it
Rackham.
be?
Hello. Yes, finally somebody can see what you see. This is Percival Rackham. Hello. How are you? Why would you do this to me?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
Hello.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing
Why would you
before
put
me.
me through
I'm
this?
the
I'm
same
16.
age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
16.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
I have to record for over 2 hours
Traces of
for this.
ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic.
I have not seen it.
We can access expressions of magic, that few others
I
can.
can only use it to fight.
Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I'll try.
Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I better not have to fight Sentiels again. Are you
The
serious?
statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did
I
you
thought
know that
so.
I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I thought this one was a seer. Why is this called the map
I'm
chamber?
a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear
Oh my
once the
God.
book has been placed on the pedestal.
So now I'm gonna have to get straight here. Dude, this is such a long episode. I'll bring the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
What about the poor kid that died here? I have been collecting talent points while I was fighting people.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Depulso! My favorite spell! I just wanted to finish that treasure hunt Arthur sent me on. Surprisingly, we did not pet any cats today. Didn't see many. Cause I pet every cat I see.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Yes, and your treasure map sucked. You know how long
Hello,
it took?
Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Like the portrait wall.
How clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming.
Run!
He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
A cloak.
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to
Okay,
join
that's
me.
enough. We're done.
On to the next Hogwarts Mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
On to the next Hogwarts Mystery. Bruh, you lost the plot. This is Hogwarts Legacy. Trust me, you do not want to go to Hogwarts Mystery. Okay, that's it. I've already been recording for 2.5 hours. That's it for today. That was such a packed episode. 2 classes, 1 spell, 1 adventure with too many fights. And I have no idea how I'm gonna edit this video. But then again, I have no idea how I edit anything. So that's all for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was so jam-packed. And I'm honestly so overwhelmed. I legitimately have a headache. And I chewed on my fingers so hard that they're bleeding. I need to shut this game down for the day. Bye everyone. I'll see you all in the next episode.